Hello everybody, Flaming Shark back with another video, giving you guys another blind commentary, blind reaction, and review to Coco. We did Coco, the third 200,000 subscriber special, and the second in this day, which I'm sure is something that you guys will really enjoy, regardless of whether you're watching Coco, Silent Voice, or both. But obviously, if you're watching this, you're at least watching Coco, so you know what's up. Anyways, this was an amazing movie. Like, holy fucking shit, this was awesome. I absolutely adored this movie. This was an amazing Pixar film. I mean, even on the incredibly high standards of Pixar, this was still an amazing film. I absolutely loved it. I loved the cultural element of Coco and the kind of the whole, Mexican heritage stuff with the Day of the Dead. That was really cool. And then also, the actual story itself was a really touching tale about family and togetherness, and that's something that really resonates, right? And it's actually kind of been a recurring theme in my 200,000 subscriber specials. You look at Into the Spider-Verse, you look at A Silent Voice, and you look at Coco, and that is kind of a theme that's present throughout all three of these wonderful movies, is the importance of family, the importance of friendship, and just, that bond that we hold with those we hold dear, and always finding a place in our hearts for those, and never forgetting those people, and always appreciating them while you have them, etc., etc. There's all those great messages that are kind of all sewed into all three of these awesome films. So that's something that's kind of cool, and I don't know if Your Name will finish that off, but so far these three movies have all kind of been connected by that greater theme, which is really cool. And something I only just noticed right now, but I realized I was kind of saying something a little similar to what I said in my Silent Voice little review redirect thing, which, by the way, links are down below in the description to my reaction. Check it out. But yeah, I just realized it was kind of similar, and I was like, huh, that's kind of funny. And then, yeah, so it all kind of came together right there, so I thought that was really amusing. But anyways, yeah, so as far as the actual movie goes, no, it's Miguel. I was about to say Manuel. Miguel is the main character of Coco, and basically he's in love with music. His family are all shoemakers because his great-great-grandfather was a musician and left his great-great-grandma, and she basically like killed off all music from then, and then the whole family was about making shoes and that, and kind of left her what would be his great-grandma, his daughter, the great-great's daughter, which was Coco. And it basically tells the story of Miguel going through a series of silly events about him wanting to sing. He eventually ends up in the land of the dead with all his relatives that are deceased, that have passed away, that have died. And he ends up going on this kind of journey to... he discovers that Ernesto de la Cruz, who's like the greatest singer of all time, is actually his great-great-grandfather, and he goes on this journey to try and get back via de la Cruz, and he has this friend Hector, and it's this whole thing. Eventually, the big reveal is that Hector was actually his great-great-grandfather, and Ernesto de la Cruz was an asshole who murdered him, and it's this whole thing. You really would have to watch the movie to understand it, and I'm not going to explain it in well enough detail because these reviews are really shitty, and that's kind of the point, and the memes of it is that they exist because I'm a potato. But it was a really cool film that really emphasized the importance of family and of remembering those who are gone. And obviously that's a huge theme in Mexican culture, and the whole Day of the Dead thing is all about that. It's about remembering those who have departed, and that was really all this movie was about. It was about remembering those who are departed, recognizing the importance of your family, and while also celebrating the beauty of music, because those kind of two themes were kind of tied into the movie, and there was that kind of passion versus family dilemma that Miguel went throughout the film, where he has this burning desire to be a musician, and he has this, you know, love for his family, and he kind of is forced into a position where he almost has to choose between music and his family, and he pretty much can't make that choice because it's family, which is as important as anything, and it's his passion, the thing he cares about most as far as, you know, otherwise. And so it's this really good dilemma that eventually gets resolved in the end, but throughout the movie he struggles with that inner turmoil of the things he loves and having to choose between them in a sense. And you know, while he learns the importance of family, the other people, the family, learns the importance of his music, and it kind of all comes together in a beautiful way that thankfully worked out for everyone. And yeah, it was a really sweet film. It was a great, it very much fit the theme of a Disney film. It, you know, Ernesto turned out to be a villain, and I guess this movie did, I guess, sort of need that, although I don't necessarily know if it did, but all the same, it was a great movie that really just told an awesome story, and it was incredible visually, getting to see all the skeletons and all the weird stuff they could do with that, and just the actual Land of the Dead looks so amazing. And really, this whole movie they put together was absolutely stunning, and I loved it, and I'm really glad to have watched it. It was a beautiful film. And yeah, you know, just another amazing film. Again, I don't know where this ranks. All three of these movies were amazing: Coco, Spider-Verse, and A Silent Voice. I think I'm leaning Silent Voice is my favorite. But God, all three of them were amazing, and they're all really close. Like, I loved all three of these movies, and it's really hard to rank them because they were all, like, fantastic. I will absolutely be watching all three of them again in the future, at least one more time, probably more, and I love them, and I can't wait to revisit them in the future. But for the time being, that was Coco. I hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and if you're watching this, well, it is memes, so memes are fucking great, so why not? But anyways, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.